Hi guys, what's up? This is Levi, and this is me a few days before being 6 months on testosterone. But today we are not talking about testosterone and all that jazz. We're talking about something else that's kind of near and dear to me. So, people who know me know that I have friends who I really don't have the same viewpoints with. I'm friends with people who support Trump and I don't support Trump. Um, but a lot of people ask me, like, why? And my gist is before I became comfortable with myself, um, I had a lot of harsh viewpoints that I definitely do not agree with now. I was very much like anti like LGBT everything and all this stuff. Um, And it wasn't until I really challenged myself to get to know many different viewpoints and many different aspects of people's lives that, maybe I should try to be more open and understanding. So, one reason why I don't like discourage someone else's viewpoint or idea is because, I've been there. I have thought the way, like the same way that they do, and I wouldn't want someone bashing me for something that I believe in, as long as it's done respectfully. Obviously, like if someone starts calling me slurs and all this stuff, um, I wouldn't be too fond of that. But if someone were to be like, I, you know, agree with the wall because X, Y, and Z reason, or like they agree with other policies that he has, I'm not going to be like, well, you're stupid, you're wrong, you're clueless, and all this jazz. I'll be like, okay, you have your viewpoint, I have mine. I would ask them why do they think that way. I mean, like why, like what resources have they looked into, and then I'll tell them mine, and it's about a discussion. Because when two people are arguing and bickering and fighting, one that doesn't show respect for either party, and honestly it doesn't help anybody. But when you have a discussion, people tend to be more open-minded and listening to what others have to say. And me personally, I'm gonna be frank, a lot of people that I've met, not to throw the whole trans issue out there, but they were not fine and they were not okay with who I was. And these are people who I considered family, not my actual family. Granted, some people in my actual family didn't take it very well. That's a whole different story. But, you know, obviously that hurt and that bothered me. But, you know, I cannot change their minds, and say like they're by like saying that they're stupid. I can only be open minded to what they believe in, and hopefully, I mean, like, my hope would be after knowing me for a longer period of time, they would see that the social stigma that is surrounded by people like me isn't really the case, you know? So that's my little viewpoint on all of the crap that's going on. I just wish that, we lived in a world that was more understanding and inclusive and respectful of one another. But we are all humans. I believe that we're all made by God, and we all have our faults, and we have to respect the faults of others. I'm not saying that like my opinion is the only one that's right. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying we are imperfect people, but we have to learn how to respect and love one another. If any of you guys want to have further discussions in the comments or my other means of social media, please go ahead. I would love to talk about this kind of thing. But let's all be respectful. Now, am I saying that everyone has to, you know, like if someone were to see something that was triggering to them, and you were talking to people about it being triggering to you, and basically, am I saying that you have to keep having someone who is toxic like that in your life? Honestly, if that is hurting you, I don't recommend it. I just do it because I don't know, I just have that personality. I just want to deal with those kind of people. I don't know, I just do it. But if it's something that you know that you can't take, maybe like being away from those people for a while and then coming back to that, like when you are stable, like that's okay. But you shouldn't be like, hey, you're stupid little blah, 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 blah. Like that's not gonna help anybody. That's not gonna help no one, not anybody. Um, so I hope that this somehow sparks people being nicer to one another. If not, oh well, I tried. Um, my next update video will be coming out. If you guys want me to talk about any other topics and issues, please let me know. As always, have a great day and bye.